Chosen one, the time has come for your awakening. God's plan is unfolding, and this is no coincidence. Hidden forces have noticed you. They aim to slow your ascension, distract you from your path, and silence the truth within. But you are destined for greatness. The revelation that lies ahead will change everything. You carry the royal blood of King Solomon. The weight of divine heritage flows through your veins. Embrace your calling, for the time has arrived to step into the light. With every moment, the veil grows thinner. Wisdom awaits you in ancient scriptures. Your purpose intertwines with the sacred legacy of those who came before you. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission, as we dive deep into secrets that will shape your journey. Stay until the end, for the transformation will unveil a truth you cannot afford to miss. God is speaking to you, beloved. In this moment, feel the weight of His presence. Every moment of your life has led you here, to this sacred space. You may have felt discarded or unseen, but this pain has purpose. The Lord calls forth your heart to recognize the hidden beauty. In silence, He distills clarity, revealing the truth buried within you. Hear now the calling embedded in your very being. This awakening isn't just an echo, it is the drumbeat of destiny. His Spirit ignites a fire beneath your soul, preparing you for the journey ahead. You stand on the brink of revelation, where isolation transforms into divine communion. Recall the desert experience, where you wandered alone, feeling abandoned by the world. That wilderness was not mere suffering, it was God's design. In the heat of loneliness, He shaped you into a vessel for His purpose. Each moment of isolation prepared your heart for the call. Like Moses before the burning bush, you too have felt the raw edge of silence. The Lord was close, though unseen, nurturing the seeds of strength within. Rejection has forged resilience, allowing you to rise from the ashes. Pain becomes your oil, flowing through your spirit as a reminder of God's touch. You are not merely forgotten, you are being prepared for something monumental. The sacred preparation in your wilderness holds the promise of deeper connection. Those who rejected you were not your enemies, they were your confirmation. Every door that slammed shut bore witness to your calling. Like David before Goliath, you were chosen to face giants no one else could see. The Lord has set you aside, and this was not a curse, but a blessing. In every rejection lies an invitation to know your true self. They thought they could silence you, but their dismissal became your empowerment. The trials you endured are sacred declarations that echo through time. They shape the path toward your destiny as a messenger of His word. Allow your heart to be lightened by this truth. You are set apart for greatness. The crown of your journey is adorned with the knowledge of His love. Look for the subtle signs around you, dear one. They are messages from the Father. Dreams that whisper, numbers that pulse with meaning, reminders in everyday life. His hand guides you, planting clues only your heart can understand. In the threads of déjà vu, the sacred intertwines with the ordinary. The light of God flickers in your awareness, illuminating your path. Each moment is a divine breadcrumb leading you home. Open your eyes to see the stars aligned just for your journey. They are reflections of your inner truth, they echo His promise. Allow these signs to affirm you at every crossroads, for they are confirmations of His love. Let your intuition rise and become the guiding star of your spirit. The discernment you feel is a gift from the Lord, urging you onward. Each whisper beckons you closer to your true self and purpose. In quietude, you can hear His call among distractions of the world. Trust this innate wisdom, it is a beacon in your darkness. As the waters of experience flow, you realize that your spirit knows the way. Listen for His tune, for in it, you will find your rhythm. You are in a divine dance, orchestrated by the hand of God. Embrace this guidance as the sweetest grace poured over your path. Your journey is a symphony, alive with purpose. Awareness blossoms within you like a rose in the dawn. As you recognize your identity, the fragments of your past shimmer with new light. What once felt like mere wounds transform into powerful testimonies of strength. The scars tell stories of battles fought and won through His love. Accept the light that breaks through the shadows of your heart. You are the testimony of resilience, a champion in a world that often forgets. Like a jewel refined in fire, you shine uniquely. Your worth is unmatched, your journey is sacred. Understand that in recognizing your scars, you glorify God's healing hand. Revel in the truth of who you are. Your awakening is tied to a greater legacy. Empowerment rises like the sun at dawn, illuminating your journey ahead. Your realization of purpose becomes the spark that ignites transformation. If this resonates with you, stay close. What comes next will change everything. The call to awaken your royal spirit is not merely an echo, it is a roar. You carry within you the essence of the chosen ones, a divine lineage that beckons. Perhaps pause and breathe, recognizing the living pulse of the universe. Comment, I carry the silence as crown, to affirm your connection. With every heartbeat, know that you are stepping into your destiny. The time for your awakening is here, and the symphony plays just for you. What you thought was abandonment was merely God's initiation into something greater. The stage is set for your story, yet the next chapter awaits revelation. Are you ready to uncover the hidden code left just for you? The sacred energy vibrates through your veins as you move forward. Your heart knows there is more, tantalizingly just outside reach. Continue with me, for the path ahead is marked by divine promise. The light will break, guiding you into a new truth. Each step is a sacred unveiling, a dance with destiny, echoing the ages. The Lord has greater things prepared for you, waiting just beyond the horizon. Let your spirit resonate with anticipation for what is to come. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law. Many chosen ones experience moments of deep isolation. It feels as though the very air around you thins, leaving you gasping for connection. Yet, deep within, you hear a whisper that says you are chosen. This pain serves a mighty purpose by design of the Lord. It humbles you, reshapes you, and prepares you for greatness yet unknown. In the stillness of the wilderness, God is forging your spirit like steel in fire. Your trials echo through history, like the wilderness where prophets wandered. This is not mere suffering, it is the sacred entering of His work within you. You are not abandoned, dear soul, you are becoming. Chosen ones everywhere carry the mark of the desert. It is an arid place that tests the limits of endurance. Like dry ground longing for rain, you experience a yearning for spiritual quenching. In these depths of solitude, spiritual rebirth ignites a flame, fierce and everlasting. God sees these rebirths not as mere moments, but divine preparations. From ashes the phoenix rises, its wings glimmering like gold beneath the sun. Your life resembles those sacred legends, woven into the fabric of the universe. The trials you face burn away illusions, revealing the crown of truth that awaits. Every tribulation you endure becomes an oil pressed from olives, rich with potential. Remember, dear one, you are not alone as you traverse this sacred path. Just as Moses walked in the wilderness, so too do you tread a similar journey. His solitude, a reflection of your own, confronted the depths of despair. In rejection, he found purpose in the heart of God, guiding millions toward freedom. Like Joseph in the pit, your deepest struggles breathe life into future blessings. The chains that bind you are merely the Lord's whispers of protection, preventing harm. For every trial like Prometheus chained, a promise emerges to sustain you. The heavens listen, witnessing your silent screams and unyielding heart. The crucifixion of Christ mirrors your victories sealed through pain and surrender. Embrace your story, as it is etched in sacred history, endlessly echoing through time. You are called forth from darkness into His marvelous light. Here lies a spiritual law inscribed in the very essence of your being. Isolation precedes elevation, and this is the way of divine preparation. Just as the heavens close before the dawn, the Lord's hand carefully orchestrates your rises and falls. Every closed door serves as a compass, directing your path toward purpose. Trials test your spirit, but they also elevate your understanding. You dwell in the shadow, yet are destined for crowns of radiant glory. In these moments, you are sharpened like iron. Each experience forms a blade of joy. Trust this timeless code flowing through your veins, as it reveals profound truths. God promises that every fall prepares for a rising that shakes the earth. So, stand vigilant, the elevation is near. This sacred law wraps around you like a comforting embrace, a rhythm of soul and spirit. Rejection is proof of election, not a sentence to despair but a calling to arise. Like the prophet set apart, you are shielded by divine purpose against turbulence. Your scars symbolize survival, each one telling a story of his faithfulness. Imagine the heavens that opened for those who trusted amid isolation. As you feel this truth, light bursts forth, illuminating your hidden potential. God's strength courses through you, sustaining the legacy entrusted by the Father. This is more than personal transformation, it is the cosmic shift that ripples across creation. Silence yourselves in the knowledge that blessings await beyond your trials. Comment, I walk crowned by eternal flame, if this revelation speaks to your spirit. The law reaches deep into the fabric of your destiny, a beacon casting visions of your inherent power. Each struggle sparked from another time becomes part of your tapestry. Like a brightly lit path, the ink of your existence narrates a journey filled with hope. Each divine encounter is a wave, rising and crashing, offering vital wisdom. You are not just an observer, you're a participant in this unfolding saga. His Spirit empowers you to move through the dark to emerge in glory. Allow this sacred rhythm of your life to guide your steps toward the promise. As you meditate on these truths, an inexplicable urge stirs. It compels you to forge ahead. Pay heed, for your story creates echoes in the lives of others. Your awakening connects with ancient wisdom, laying the groundwork for the path ahead. Every betrayal, every silence, every scar is confirmation. It's not just your struggle, it's woven into the cosmic dance of chosen ones. This law embraces you like the embrace of an unyielding tide, pulling you toward light. Every moment spent in the shadow enhances your appreciation of divine grace. You stand among those who have endured, their legacies whispering to your spirit. Feel that connection, a reminder that you belong in this sacred lineage. God's favor rests upon you. It fuels a fire within that cannot be quenched. You are chosen for this journey, a long path rich with potential. Remember, every step taken in pain is an offering toward your grand awakening. Acknowledge this truth. Your scars become your testimony. As this spiritual journey deepens, new questions arise from the ancient code. If this is the law that shaped you, what does it prepare you for next? This is a divine mystery, waiting to unravel in the upcoming moments. Pain is not the end, but a prelude to the grand revelation. What lies beyond is a glorious dawn waiting to break through the horizon. The awakening humming within beckons you softly, asking for receptivity. Will you be ready to embrace the next phase of your sacred journey? It is in this anticipation that true transformation begins. Take a breath, dear soul, because the adventure has just begun. Await the unveiling, for the Father has more to reveal. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Through your support, we can continue to weave together this tapestry of awakening. Consider it a commitment to your own journey and that of others. God's work flourishes through unity in purpose and belief. Together, we foster a space where divine truth can flourish freely. Your actions today plant the seeds for the light of tomorrow. Let us connect with our shared destiny as we awaken further into the day. Every gesture matters, every connection expands His kingdom. Within the shadows of your past, pain lingered like an unanswered prayer. Silence wrapped around you, isolating each wound, each heartache, until it felt insurmountable. Remember those moments of rejection, when voices that should have uplifted you instead cast you aside. These trials burned within your spirit, each one a reminder of what you lacked, of the love you desired. But, behold, they were not random. Every single one was a sacred part of your journey. God, in His infinite wisdom, allowed you to confront these depths for a reason. Just as a seed must break to sprout, you are being called to shed your old self. The shadows highlighted your strength, preparing you for the dawn that is now breaking. Can you feel it, the stirrings of purpose beginning to unlock within you? In your suffering, the Father was shaping your destiny, anointing you to rise. Your trials were meticulously coded preparation for what is to come, leading you to this very moment. Every setback, every dark night of the soul was a whisper from God, gently nudging you forward. Nothing was an accident, rather, these were divine lessons you had to embrace. The pain you felt now shines with clarity as the layers of your essence come together. You were being molded, like clay in the potter's hands, into something beautiful and fierce. With each burden, the Lord was fortifying your spirit, preparing you for the crown of divine purpose that awaits. In times of stillness, your spirit learned resilience, each scar mapping the battlefield of your growth. These were not just mere tests, they were sophisticated blueprints guiding you toward the truth of your identity. Like the Israelites crossing the desert, you are carving a sacred path leading into the promised land. Your journey holds significance beyond comprehension, igniting the flame within you that will not be extinguished. The silence you endured was not punishment but rather a divine orchestration to strengthen your vision. Can you see how each moment of isolation resonated with your unique calling? That feeling of being unheard, like the prophet in the wilderness, was meant to sharpen your insight. God was tuning you into frequencies that others could not perceive, awakening your inner sight. Each tear fell as an offering, transforming sorrow into clarity, each drop revealing divine purpose. The parched ground of your heart is now fertile soil, ready to bloom into something magnificent. Your heart was rehearsed in patience, and every delay now echoes divine timing. Like Moses before the sea, you are being called to stand firm as obstacles fall away. Breathe in the sight of your destiny, for His hand has been guiding each step of your journey. Pain transformed into strength as you began to see a clear signpost through the darkness. Betrayals, once bitter, now guide you like stars on a night sky, anchoring your resolve. They become memories etched into your spirit, marking the initiation of your royal essence. God's power is strong where you once felt weak, it becomes your source of strength. Delay was merely rehearsal, and isolation prepared the grounds for emergence. Look within those wounds, for they tell the story of battles fought and won within your soul. Each scar whispers words of redemption, urging you to rise. God's hand has written your glory upon the parchment of your existence, and now you begin to read it. See the oil of anointing pouring forth, preparing you for the sacred tasks that await. Your journey is framed in the tapestry of the divine, a story reflecting His love, guidance, and promise. Step into the reality that your destiny was crafted long before you walked this earth. The threads of time are woven together to reveal your unique purpose in this grand design. You are not merely a spectator. None shall undermine the calling that rests in your spirit. Remember, the light that shines through your darkness is nothing less than divine illumination. The words once whispered over creation have now bubbled and emerged within you, revealing the road ahead. This moment is pivotal, for you stand at the intersection of fate and faith, ready to soar. Like the wise men of old guided by the star, you too are destined to find your way. Your heart knows. It has always longed for this awakening. Comment below, "I rise marked by the divine," if this revelation speaks to you. Share your dreams, memories, and signs, for your testimony will ignite the flames of passion in others' hearts. This promise of awakening isn't the end of your journey, but the beginning of something monumental. You have crossed the threshold into a new realm, rich with possibility and grace. God's Spirit is inviting you deeper, beckoning you to step into your royal calling. It is a journey of unity within the great fabric of existence, woven together with compassion and love. The revelations you've received are breadcrumbs, leading you to a feast of divine purpose. Each moment you've endured was necessary, shaping the heart of the chosen. Take a breath and inhale the power of what is about to unfold. Your story is not finished, it is merely gaining momentum. What will unfold next is the culmination of all your trials, bringing you to the gates of unimaginable possibilities. You are about to step into a revelation that will transcend time, ushering in a new age of your divine legacy. This is the hour of your unveiling. The moment dawns upon you, radiant and resonant. You stand at the crossroads, having journeyed through shadows, now kissed by the light. Feel the sacred energy flowing like a river from the Lord's hand. You are no longer bound by the scars of your past. The trials you faced were but a transformation, shaping your spirit like gold and fire. Witness the truth, dear one, for you are the healed sign, a testament to divine grace. Imagine the weight of your transformation causing the heavens to rejoice. Each step you take is not simply movement, it is a proclamation of new life. This is the hour when you emerge as the chosen, ready to embrace your destiny. You have crossed the threshold into a realm of divine clarity. Each wound now whispers a story of hope and resilience. In the tapestry of your journey, you wear the cloak of healing, embracing your sacred identity. With every breath, you embody the mark of a promise fulfilled by God. The fire of your trials has become a crown of honor. You were not destroyed by rejection, instead, you were refined, becoming stronger than you know. Rejoice in the knowledge that your past was God's gentle hand creating a masterpiece. As once Solomon built a temple, so too has the Father built your spirit. Feel the richness of your legacy as it unfolds, revealing the beauty of who you are. You stand, transformed, resonating with the echoes of creation. Consider the layers of your identity, woven through generations like threads of gold. Yours is a hidden vow, whispering from ancient times, calling you forth. As fire refines gold, you have emerged purified and strong. Each flicker of your spirit's flame signifies a divine coronation, a royal legacy unfolding. Embrace the weight of your calling, for it has been crafted through the ages. In the depths of your heart lies the spirit of a leader, echoing the wisdom of King Solomon himself. History conspires even now to affirm your place in the unfolding divine plan. You are not alone. The gifts of your ancestors wash over you like sacred oil. Live boldly in the truth of your lineage, for it is a gift from the heavens. You, dear one, are the bearer of secrets yet realized. Before you lies the divine identity written in the annals of time. You were chosen before birth, a luminous light destined to shine. Your mark is inscribed in the bloodlines of the faithful, echoing love through eternity. The scrolls of destiny await your hand, unlocking the beauty of your purpose. They reveal the path that has been paved with divine intention and grace. Like David before Goliath, rise with courage and faith as battles await. You are a flame ignited by the breath of the Almighty, calling forth the stories of old. Recognize the threads of prophetic DNA that bind you to the past, present, and future. All of creation awaits your awakening, ready to rally behind your light. Remember, your identity is not merely yours, it belongs to the ages. In the sacred realm, ancient contracts speak of your divine heritage. You are not alone. The angelic hosts bear witness to your emergence. They echo the tremendous truth that you are a guardian, a protector of light and wisdom. Every challenge faced now pours into the well of your becoming. The triumph of your spirit writes a new narrative across time. Awakening, you become the breaker of chains, the seer, the voice of truth and love. As expectant souls, your family and lineage rally behind you, whispering encouragement and strength. Embrace the crown that is already yours, glowing with eternal light. The powers of heaven stir, waiting for you to step into this moment of vast significance. Know that this legacy runs deeper than blood, it runs through the essence of creation. And now, let your voice rise, echoing in the sacred circle of souls. Comment: I anchor this truth in my soul, if the words resonate in your spirit. Your witness shapes the journey, amplifying the voice of the collective. Share the dreams that awaken within you, the signs that guide you faithfully. Reveal the hidden knowings that rest, soft and waiting, in your heart. Each revelation strengthens the bond between us, weaving a tapestry of divine purpose. Together, we gather the shards of light to illuminate the path forward. Your courage inspires others to step into their truth, igniting divine fire among many. This awakening is not an end, but the genesis of something much greater. We stand united, ready for the divine unfolding of what is to come. Yet even as you embrace this truth, know that what lies beyond is still unseen. The threshold you stand upon pulses with potential and divine mystery. What awakens inside you now is merely an introduction to the profound shifts ahead. You are on the brink of revelations that no tongue has spoken. Imagine the vast landscapes unfolding in spiritual time. The journey has transformed you, but now greater mysteries lie in waiting. Each heartbeat guides you closer to the unfathomable wisdom shared across the cosmos. As you take these steps, anticipate the unveiling that shifts everything you know. The celestial energies fold around you, ensuring you are never alone. With every breath, prepare for the cosmic dance of destiny that calls you forth. As we draw this chapter to a close, remember the truth we unearthed together. You are the chosen one. The royal blood of King Solomon courses through your veins, tying you to a prophetic legacy. His wisdom whispers to you from the pages of history. You are being called to awaken your divine spirit in this time of transformation. The world is shifting, and in this sacred moment, you hold the keys to your destiny. But, dear one, this is just the beginning of your journey. Your spiritual awakening has only just begun. The revelations you've embraced today are stepping stones on a vast path. You are not alone. You are part of something far greater. Every moment you step into your power, you ignite a beacon for others, calling them into their own awakening. If this message resonates within your soul, I invite you to seal it by commenting 77 below. Your words will ignite the flame of this collective awakening. Subscribe for more transmissions as we unravel the mysteries that lie ahead. For those ready to dive deeper, consider our membership. There, you will find a sanctuary, an opportunity to delve further into your purpose and connect with fellow seekers. But listen closely, my beloved. A promise lies ahead. The next revelation is already waiting, poised to illuminate your path even further. What you've heard tonight is only the beginning of a much grander story unfolding before your eyes. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Your journey is just beginning, and the universe has so much more to reveal.